Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Yes! This episode is actually a new series. This is our Skyfactory 3 series now. We actually pushed it a day faster than we were expecting. We were actually going to plan on doing this tomorrow, but we are actually releasing it today. The server is out today. We are taking a select few to actually play onto the server. So if you do want to get on the server, just make sure you leave a comment down below saying that you do want to get on, and we will directly message you the IP and whitelist you. But yeah, so this server or this series is gonna be different than most of the other series that we've been doing. Like our Factorio series, that's gonna be actual gameplay. Not playing outside of that, and then yeah, probably not playing outside of that because I actually want to do that and make the content for that. This is going to be a totally different story. We're actually going to be doing almost everything off camera and then just coming in and seeing where we're at and what we plan on to do and stuff like that. I do not want to have the long episodes where we are just doing everything on camera and stuff like that because it does kind of get it not boring, but I don't know, for me kind of, because we only could do a short video and then we would have to wait until the next video to actually continue what we are working on. So we are not going to do that in this kind of series. This kind of series basically is going to be me working and explaining what I'm working on and what is to come. That's kind of how the last one was eventually, but this is going to be all that, pure that. And right now we are just doing the basics of Skyfactory, is mining wood, or chopping down trees, and expanding your platform. Right now we have a chest, 3 barrels, a bed, 4 dirt, and a sieve, or sieve I should say. But the reason why it is string is because we do not have the ability to make cobblestone, to make gravel, to get flint yet, and we also don't have iron or diamonds. So you start off with string. And actually, this update, once we get a cobble gen, this will be much easier. But with Sky Factory 3, you can do a 1x1 or 2x2, or you can have it a whole 3x3 or a 5x5. So you can actually click on one of these, it'll do 5 at a time. So 25 total at a time, which is pretty cool, and we're definitely going to have to check that out. That will definitely be a highlight and something we will be making a video of when we get to that moment. But yeah, I have been actually streaming on Twitch, so if you guys would like to check out my Twitch sometime, make sure to give me a follow on Twitch and see when I go live. Just turn the notifications on, sorry about that. Turn the notifications on and you will see me streaming whenever I do. We tried streaming this as a kind of grand opening, but it seems that I know my internet's bad, and that's why I'm doing YouTube and not Twitch all the time. But it seems we can't play on the server and do a stream at the same time because the internet just doesn't provide by the same, it's not on the same line, let's say. So yeah, that's probably something we're gonna have to try to fix or avoid. I know once I get to my new house I will be having better internet, but right now we are not there yet, and I still need to focus on school, so yeah. So our goals right now are literally just getting more wood, more. We have a little base going like right now, as you can see. It's probably like a 12 by 12 or something like that. Um, it's nothing fancy, but it's actually doing us just fine right now. I do want to kind of make the sides a little bigger, just so we can mine trees and not fall off and not have to worry about saplings falling off. Like right there, it's literally on the same line. So we could have saplings fall off if they go flying that way or stuff like that. Because right now every sapling matters. So we will take this dirt right here and save it down. The reason why we're doing this is because those right there. We need stone pebbles. Stone pebbles are really what you need early game to make a cobble gen. How do you make a cobble gen in this? I'm sure it needs power. Or does it? No, you just need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water and glass with a chisel. So you would need 1 iron to make a iron chisel. Because you can make quite clear glass like that. Oh, you don't even need quite clear glass. Just any glass. So we need 1 sand, 7 cobble. So 7 cobble. And then we also need a bucket. So I guess more than 7 cobble. Bucket is iron. Is there any kind of bucket, like clay buckets in this? We do have clay buckets, but I don't know if clay buckets is rare. It looks like you need an iron bucket looking at that recipe. So what we should do is actually make a vanilla cobblestone generator. And to do that, you need a, what is it called? Hold on, let's just search clay, porcelain clay. You need a crucible. So we are going to need a furnace. So furnace, which I believe you can make a slab furnace. No, you can't make a slab furnace anymore. So we actually have to count that out. Um, so we need 8 cobblestone. This is a lot hard, really hard to get used to. So we need 8 cobblestone, and then with the 8 cobblestone, we need 2 more to make clay, which we also need it to rain to actually make water. Oh my god, we're asking for a lot. Can we see what biome we're in? Find biome. I don't know what biome we're in, so I don't even know if it's gonna rain. Hopefully, we're not in an ocean biome or a desert. But yeah. So basically, that's the steps that we need to take is just getting a bunch of cobblestone, actually making it going, not even wasting the cobblestone, going right for what we have to do with it, because cobblestone. Once we get a cobblestone gen, we will be moving so much faster. But until we get to that point, it's literally just the grind and tears of every Skyfactory pack. Why can we not craft that? Thank you. And then I believe we put these into a 4x4. Oh no. There's a new recipe. If you do like the original crooks, you get compressed crooks, which it just compresses them down to save inventory space, and it also does give it an extra little durability boost. So with these, what we want to do, I know we want a vein mine, but we don't really have the food. We have 5 apples. We're actually getting more food, but for this tree, we want a vein mine, 'cause I don't feel like going all the way up there, even though now I just made a bigger mess than I should have. But see how it's killing, we just got a lot of apples, so it doesn't really matter now. It's actually killing our, what is it called? Oh, we just dropped apples. See, that's why I want to have more room around. It's killing our saturation, so we actually do want to get rid of that. And then we also need to chop this down. Hopefully the axe broke. So now we have to go up there and actually manually cut it down. So let's just make another axe. Let's make another 2 axes. There we go. And then we have those axes. We still have ladders. So we'll make some planks. We probably didn't need that many, but now we actually have a lot of saplings too. So see, this is the good old process of Skyfactory, where you literally just start with wood materials and then make everything out of nothing. Saplings is literally the only thing you actually use to make it out of. Yeah, I was gonna say I just misplaced that. So we'll just please land. Thank you. Alright, we're good with those. So now we just need to chop this wood down, or it's gonna look ugly up here. Not that it looks really matter in the sky, but when you do have the ability to make everything look nice, that's basically your #1 goal. So now we can just mine all the way down. Why are the ladders shooting that far? They're like getting shot way over there. I mean, I guess I do understand why it's happening, but it's kind of stupid in the same time. Alright, so now let's pick all this up. How many apples do we have from that? We only have 10 from that. Saplings do, and compared to Skyfactory 2 and Skyfactory 1, saplings in Skyfactory 3 actually seem to grow so much faster, especially when you're torquing. They must increase the tick rate by a lot, because when you torque, you literally will get a tree in 5 seconds. But yeah, so we are, like I said, not gonna, let's set our spawn here. Oh, actually we already did it, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't like working at nighttime. We are not going to be doing episode by episode playing and recording everything. It's literally going to be off stream and then off video and then coming back here. We probably will have live streams of it too, because I do get the time around, or sometimes get good internet, sometimes I don't. We will have that though. With this grass seed right here, I wonder if we can actually put it on a dirt block and then use the where you right click it and it'll give you cobblestone, cobble pebbles. Hold on. Pebble, yeah, right here from Botania is the Gardens of Glass mod. If you 14 would string. Wait, go back, go back. Heavy sieve. Oh, you get 14 times. That's what compressed dirt. If you use a regular sieve, this gives you 2 times. So basically, you're guaranteed 2 pebbles every dirt on the string mesh. Flint mesh, you're guaranteed 2. String mesh, comparing. Well, that makes no sense. Oh, if you use a sponge, the flint and the string are the only ones that give you rock pebbles. If you use iron or diamond, you won't be getting them. But if you use a sponge, like I don't know who would waste a sponge though, because that's like mad expensive. Yeah, you don't want to waste slime like that to get stone pebbles. Alright, yeah, but if we can actually do that, let's see if we can do that. I don't know if you have to be in a certain biome or how's that work. Maybe it has to be placed within a mod. You can't just do it yourself, but I guess we'll try it out. So we'll take 3 dirt, put it right there, and see what happens. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, like I said, we will be streaming this more often than actually doing YouTube videos of it, because this is not the kind of pack that I want to be doing that with. This is something I want to play on my own and then post the content that I actually made. Alright, so we come over here, put a piece of dirt there, and boom boom, put that dirt here. Can we right click? We cannot. I wonder how they actually managed to do that, because a lot of people I see actually do that. They'll just right click on here and it makes like stone pebbles, and this is the stone pebble that it is. I wonder if you have to be in a certain biome, is there something you have to do? Unless you have to be like sneaking or something. No, it doesn't seem to be working. So we will have to figure that out by next episode, and hopefully we will. And then have a lot of cobblestone and a cobblestone gen by next episode. That's what we're really aiming for. So I'm actually going to call it there because I don't really want to take that long to upload this, since it's just kind of an introduction video of the series. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you do want to hop on the server, make sure you do in the comments tell me that you want to get on. Only a select few will be able to get on, so let me know if you are interested, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.